This is Steve with Craft Racing, coming to you from Kankakee Speedway, Kankakee, Illinois. We've just arrived. The car is still in the trailer, but we wanted to get up and take a look at the track. I mean, we're here pretty early. The pits are quite empty right now. The vintage cars are coming, so that's going to add some more cars to the pits. We'll see how it is. Let's take a look at Kankakee Speedway. Woo, she's muddy. She has got a lot of water on her. Oh, pie anyways. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Ugh. Shit, it's like being at Burning Man. Oh yeah, I do not want to walk out there. That is some tacky shit. Alright, so there's my crew, or my cameraman. That's Chris. That's my oldest son, and he's going to be shooting some video tonight. Last week I didn't have anybody to shoot qualifying or my heat race, so that's why we didn't have any footage of that, but we're going to get everything tonight. We're going to have a complete show. Hot laps, qualifying, heat race, and feature race. Now last week we put the car in a wall avoiding an accident. Hope to avoid that tonight and get a really good finish. How about just a finish? Because I've been having problems with these features. Things are breaking. Things are getting wrecked. I gotta finish a feature before I can win a feature. So that's what we're gonna be up against. Things are progressing along. Scott Vetter has just arrived. He's unloading his car. The 2J RSX is ready to go. Pits are starting to fill up. Parked next to a bunch of Crown Vics. What I like about where we're parked, which is right here. So we got this nice spot in the pits. Spot it is. Right there's the exit. So if I have a problem, I can come off and roll straight into my trailer, because there you go. Alright, we'll keep waiting. We'll keep waiting for hot laps and qualifying. Probably be a while. Hey, are you going for a ride? Alright, let's see you go. Nothing like a pit bike. Well, got less than half hour till qualifying starts, so I guess we'll get our driver suit on, shoes on, start to get ready. Man, we're parked next to a bunch of neons, all from Indiana. There's like 5 or 6 of them, all from Indiana. Parked next to us guys from Sycamore. Scott had a leak there. This pushed into it last weekend, so he JB welded it, and it looks like it's holding. We'll just keep it on. ready for my heat race. Starting in heat 1, inside, row 2. That'll be P3.
Next up, our pro modified on the speedway. The 121, East Schwartz on the pole position from Ashmore, Illinois. Rick Compton. Rick Compton in the 3C from Lexington. Tom Hindenburg on row number 2 on the outside. Patrick Monacato in the 24F on the inside of row number 2. Alan Line, 23. Evan Adcock, 44. Johnson around the outfield. And the winner's going to be after 8 laps. Scott Bitter on the pole position. Matt Radke outside of row number 1. Steve Kraft in the 2J car. Colton Sauter in the 93. 75 is Gregory Fuller. 19M is Dylan Marson. 65 car. Row number 4. Kevin Songquist drives the 39, and Mason Duncan pilots the 32. 15 laps on the board. Getting going on third, number 4. Steve Schwartz on the inside. Drew Schwartz on the outside.
All right, so the feature race is over. We got a DNF. The car broke in the feature with about 3 to 4 laps to go. Somewhere around there, I'm not quite sure. Happened really fast. But anyways, yep, we broke the right rear. I don't even know what that part's called. I don't know if it's control arm or what it's called, but that thing just snapped. We were running about 9th or 10th. Somewhere between 8th and 10th I was running. And car was hard to control, but and then all of a sudden it just went around on me. Whoop, I was right along the tires on the inside of turn 4, and the car just went around on me, and the guys are like, pull it to the infield. And yep, so we'll get to work on that next week. Got to go to Woodhaven tomorrow. All right, as you can see, there's a part missing. That's what it's supposed to look like, and that's what it looks like. Oh, another part that we got to replace, and we'll get back at it next Friday night. Super Lates are racing right now. I'm just waiting for Jacob to get back from wherever he is on the four-wheeler, so we can load the four-wheeler right here, close the trailer, collect our tow money, and head home. Okay, so here are some pictures that my daughter Rebecca took around the racetrack. It was autograph night, so her and my grandson Alex went out and saw some race cars close up and got some autographs and goodies from the drivers that participated in that. And here are some pictures, and then we'll be back for one last thought. Alright, so there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It is one of my longer videos, but we had a lot of content. And that's it until next Friday. This is Steve from Woodhaven with Craft Racing, and we're out.